Hello everyone, starting a new Let's Play as random characters, this time Sonic Adventure. And I'm going to be doing the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure on the PC. So, there's 10 characters you can choose from. In the Dreamcast version anyway. So the random number generator has the following characters. 1, Sonic. 2, Tails. 3, Knuckles. 4, Amy. 5, Big. 6, Gamma. 7, Supersonic. 8, Eggman. 9, Tikal. And 10, Supersonic Transform. Meaning I will be Sonic but transform into Supersonic when it's at 50 rings. Now, Eggman and Tikal play exactly the same, so I'm going to use Metal Sonic with Supersonic. You can use Metal Sonic with Metal Sonic from Sonic Adventure Choose Physics instead of Tikal, but there will be a 50% chance to use Eggman or Tikal, because they play almost exactly alike. The only difference is that Eggman and Tikal interact with certain objects a little differently because of their different sizes, but that difference is so minute, it's basically no difference. Anyway, the random number generator chose Supersonic, so that's who we're going to be now. Let's go. And the first level is going to be Emerald Coast. So, let's go there. But first, let's try to go through Sonic's story, or at least go to the places that he does in the story. Feels more complete that way, you know? So this is where he would fight Chaos Zero. We'll do the bosses later. But anyway, yeah, that's where he would fight Chaos Zero. Go in here. And then this is where he would lay down to help Tails. Alright, well, let's, I guess we should get going then. Let's go. Stage 1. Can't stop? Oh, okay.
No!
Huh. Okay, I guess we have to transform back in that area. And for anyone who's wondering how I'm doing all this, use the, there's some mods for Sonic Adventure DX. I'll put a link in the description that shows you how to do all this. And I'm also using Cheat Engine to get access to additional codes that the trainer does not give access to. Like Unsupersonic, turning back to normal Sonic. In Cheat Engine, the action code for that is 47. and then you have to change 2 next action to 1 to make him actually do it. But yeah, that's how I'm doing it. A lot of people, show off their mods, but they don't show how they do it. I never liked that, so I always like to show how to do my mods to everyone. So yeah, the link on how to do it yourself is in the description. It's time to switch characters. Okay, Knuckles for Act 2. Go up here. Hopefully it's just this level. Seems to be really slow for some reason in this level. I don't know why. Never experienced anything like it before. For some reason, this punch causes him to move upward. I don't get it.
Found it!
Let's hope this doesn't continue.
Good enough.
And now to go to Big's version. Alright, so here we go. As into Big's version of Emerald Coast, the third act. This makes it a little more fun. Makes the challenge to myself. Alright. First challenge. Get up to the top here. No way he can get up there on his own, so I'm only going to use cheats to I'm only going to use cheats to get past areas I can't get past otherwise. Challenge complete. Now for the second challenge. Go to Frog Island and back. Or at least that's what they call it in Sonic World. In the lower left-hand corner it says 042 for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't have a light. Oh well. And for some reason, Metal Sonic still needs air. There's some of Dr. Robotnik's fish right there. I don't know what the purpose is for his fish being in here, but I don't know. Maybe he has to spy on sea life or something. I don't know. Last enemy here, and now to end the level by getting Froggy. Alright, second here. And we continue on.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Where we would go to pick up that stone to get to the, Windy Valley. but it's time to go to Windy Valley Act 1. Here we go. If you're wondering why Supersonic's colors look a little weird, well, you probably already know, but it's just because the palettes are not loaded correctly for Supersonic in any level other than the Perfect Chaos level.
The wind is making an invisible path. Don't be afraid. Go through the gate.
I think I remember hearing that the pallets are still there. It's just that the game does not call the correct one.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
Something's wrong here. One moment, everyone. Okay, here we go. What's up with Knuckles? Second. Alright, seems to have got him working now. I don't know what that was all about. I just kind of messed. I'm not even sure what I did. I just kind of messed around with the train.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Yeah, only Sonic and Tails can use the panels properly. And if you're wondering how I get rid of Tails, I just changed the starting point to the actual character. The character start point in the trainer to the actual character. Switch it from Sonic. Practically change regular character to Sonic, or to whoever I want. Alright. Okay, so I don't know why it crashed in the tornado, but it did. Also, the how to fix Knuckles if you're having the same problem. So when you switch Knuckles, switch back to another character. I just switched back to Sonic, and then switch back to Knuckles again. It seems to fix the problem. Don't know why that happens, but yeah. So anyway, we're just gonna start in Act 3 of Windy Valley. Yeah. I like that streak that appears. I don't know why, but I really like it. I like this. Alright. Oh, I just... And, yeah, we did. Right, moving on. Oh, actually, just a second here. Okay. While we continue. Let's do this guy. You ever thought Big kind of feels out of place in Sonic Adventure? I always felt that he was really out of place in this game. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Yep, just change the field start points to Sonic. What? What's Big jumping that high? Is it a problem with the physics again? Guess it was. Alright, here we go. That way Tails won't show up. Let's start off in the sewer area. Second. I noticed an issue. Have trouble going up. Oh well, it's that. Now, I know I'm staying big in this level, but I just feel this level is different enough to where I can just be the same character for the whole level. Because this level plays kind of differently, you know. Yeah. But I only do it for this level. Hard to get past this. Like, big! Yeah. I did poorly here. Kept getting hit. That really did not help to go in there. Oh well, let's just do the pinball thing now until we get 4 and 3s. That lighting is kind of weird. It can go in there. So we can basically choose whatever we want. Alright. I think that's Full House. Yep. It's going to be 2 pair. I think that's full house again. Yep. That's going to be another full house. Now we're done here. We can go on to the next level.
Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
Not too bad.
Alright, moving on. And Crash. Yeah, moving on. Huh, that didn't really work out like how I intended. Just a second. That's Okay.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through. Hang on to the icicle and jump. You should be able to jump backwards, but don't hold on too long. You'll slip right off.
Something's wrong here. Okay, so for some reason, I had to quit out because all the controls in the game got deactivated. Even paused it. I don't know how, but that's what happened. Pass through. Alright, just a second, everyone. If you're wondering why the HUD is the way it is, that's just what happens when you switch from Big to another character, to another character's level layout. It confuses the game that way. Here we go. Second. Seems like he's a little bit slow. Okay. Probably good now. Let's try to do something a little bit here. Sonic's still moving at his normal speed, right? Okay, let's do this again. The game crashed when I was testing that out. So. Yeah. Okay. Oh, click. Can't move here for some reason. Can't move. How come I can't move? Okay. I can't move. Like, there's a barrier here or something. Please don't crash. Maybe I need to unsupersonic at that area. If I fall down there or something. Okay, so it was trying to get me to hang on to the icicle as supersonic. That's why it stopped there. That's why it was acting so strange.
not to fall off.
We're going to go down the mountain to Supersonic. A lot of it's falling. Trying to keep them on the ground as much as I can, though. Let's try using a free camera. Maybe that'll be better. It's kind of going weird there. Those things actually damage. But, you know, Supersonic is invincible, so it's not going to damage him.
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
The train headed for Station Square.
Apparently I wasn't recording, and I thought I was. So anyway, you just go down there and, you know, fight Knuckles, and then we can go here for Sky Chase. But don't worry, I got an idea for Sky Chase. Welcome to Sonic World. This is where we're going to emulate a different character for Sky Chase. Supersonic was chosen, so it's going to be just Sonic here. Sky Chase.
All right!
So we gotta destroy all enemies here. So yeah, if you don't know what Sonic World is, fan
Sweet!
there's a lot of sandbox elements in the pyramid of it. I often find ways to get past the limitations in Sonic games of things I want to do.
Yeah!
Much in there. Okay.
Sweet!
Yeah, Sonic World is a really good fan game. Very solid, and although there are a few problems with it, I feel most of its problems are, are not really that bad. You don't even have to defeat every enemy. If you give up, you can always give up by going to the goal ring and it will reset all enemies. So you can just destroy the same enemies and you can't find them. That was a problem with some missions in Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog that a lot of people had. A lot of people really wish that you could have missed some of them and still been fine.
Nice!
I think a lot of people just found it obnoxious that you were missing all of them. All of them. go. Probably a good place to stop right now. Been playing it for a while. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Nobody can keep up with me!